in Arlington, Texas. It's week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Taking a glance here at the numbers last week for Algier. 20 carries, 94 yards.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Algier. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now back to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. 2nd and 4. Being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 29, here's 2nd down and 1. And they'll try to run the option here. And inside the 20 down. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper. And a 1st down. Handing it off, right side, Algier. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. His pass caught at the 4. And he will cover up as he's touched down after a short gain. Second and goal from the 1. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead.
This is where it's a tight end.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. I love what they were doing, because to be ahead of a defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting. And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. They'll stick with Algier. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. The Cowboys at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting
oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And oh, he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. On second down, Elliott. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. This offense so far on third down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. Here it's 3rd and 3. A short one there takes it. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4 but got 3.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Rush coming down. That was Eddie Jackson on the safety blitz, dropping the quarterback. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Deontay Hardy back deep. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that's into the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. He'll look to throw. Fires a slant complete to Tolbert. Down to the 10-yard line. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. They'll set up a throw. Touchdown! C.D. Lamb from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Back to throw here. Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Give to Algier from the shotgun. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this option, too.
He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. He'll drop to throw. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now an option play, and he'll keep it. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Inside give to Elliott. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. He's going to keep this again. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but him somewhat, and he's taken down right after. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 5. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll look to throw here. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 23. A nice throw from the rookie out of Miami, and it's going to be good for a 1st down. Now Now a carry for Algier headed right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from making.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wide.
Slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And he comes back away. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of the catch and run there. Good for 16 and a 1st. Algier going straight ahead. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
And this is his time to shine. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The Cowboys on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's the same agility who can dig and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, that'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. The 1st down screen pass, good for 5.
And that's all about recognition right there, because he's got to go from pass rush mode to pursuit mode, what defensive line coaches like to call retracing. And he's able to retreat and make the tackle for just a short gain.
What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Hit on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain.
Cowboys 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And they corral him just a couple yards. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. They'll drop to throw. And this is caught for a cow. Jake Ferguson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys will add to their 4th quarter lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now a conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Now an option play on second down. And he will slide to a stop. It's down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. On the ground, it's Algier. It's a 6-yard 2nd and 4. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
He'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he powers through the first wave, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's going to get the first down as it's a pickup of 6.
This has been a tremendous drive to this point, and this is all you want, playing with a lead in the fourth quarter. If you can keep the ball on the ground, keep the sticks moving, you're going to be in good shape to finish this one off.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Back to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. Get this down to the 10. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he was able to shed 1 tackle away from there. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott. And he'll be 5 at the 6. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing